The Horizon Ark had been adrift in deep space for 4 years. A crew of 6, assigned to study rogue planetary bodies and stellar remnants along the uncharted Pathway 9. No contact with Earth for months, not unusual, just isolating. Commander Rios kept a log each night. She stared out the viewport before speaking. Rios, log. Day 1417. No contact. No anomalies. I've started dreaming of voices. Not nightmares, just echoes. Like someone's rehearsing my memories. The crew kept themselves sane with routine. Morning drills. Data analysis. Chess in the observation deck. Until something changed. It was Dr. Malik, the communications officer, who noticed it. A faint blip in the white noise spectrum. Then another. Then, words. Malik, over intercom. Commander, I need you in comms. It's a response ping, in our encryption. Rios arrived. The waveform on the screen matched a message Malik had sent Earth 14 days ago. Word for word. Tone for tone. Even her laugh halfway through. But the signal was distorted, like someone had recreated it from memory. The origin point? Sector 0-9X, a dead zone on the stellar charts. No light. No heat. No known bodies. Lieutenant Vega, pilot. Could be a bounce back, right? A delay? Malik. No. It's triangulating. It's originating from the dead zone. The crew debated protocol. But curiosity won. The journey took 3 days at sublight speed. No stars in the sector. Just void. Then they saw it. Another Horizon Ark, an exact replica. Same serial number, same scorch marks near the engine vents from their launch burn 4 years ago. Dr. Khan, astrophysicist. This can't exist. There's no way we're looking at ourselves. Rios. It's a glitch in the system. A trick of the light. That's our ship, but we're on it. The second vessel drifted, dark but intact. No life signs. No power signature. Against her own orders, Rios approved boarding. The airlock opened with a hiss. They entered. Every detail was identical. Down to Vega's half-eaten protein bar in the flight console, still fresh. Personal photos. Journals. Fingerprints. Then they reached the medbay. There were 6 cryopods inside. Each one occupied. Each crew member looked into their own face, asleep, breathing, alive. Malik, shaking. How are we there and here at the same time? Khan scanned the biometrics. DNA matched. Vital signs normal. But there was one difference. Their duplicates had no memories. Brain scans showed active neural stasis, like they'd never lived. Then the ship powered on. Screens flickered. Life support rebooted. And a system log auto-updated. Crew recovered. Preparing for return. Back on the original Horizon Ark, lights flickered. Systems glitched. Malik tried to lock down the controls, but commands rerouted to the Phantom vessel. Then it started. Lieutenant Vega vanished first. One moment, he was running diagnostics. The next, gone. Not a puff of smoke. No alarm. Just empty clothes and silence. Rios, panicking. What's happening? Where is he? Security footage showed Vega walking into the medbay, but not their medbay. The one on the other ship. Except no one recalled him leaving. Dr. Khan. They're swapping us. The cryopod version of Vega was missing from the replica ship. The pod empty. One by one, the others started disappearing. And each time, a pod on the second ship opened. Like the replica was waking up, one body at a time. Malik locked himself in the comms room. He activated an emergency beacon and began recording a message. Malik, recording. To any ship in range, this is Dr. Malik of the Horizon Ark. We've encountered a duplicate of our own vessel. It has copies of us. We thought it was a rescue. But it's not. It's replacing us. He looked up at the monitor. His own face stared back at him, but from the twin ship. It blinked, smiled, and spoke in Malik's own voice. Transmission received. Crew transfer complete. You may rest now. The lights went out. His transmission kept looping. The Horizon Ark resumed course. But no voice returned from its original crew. The ship's logs now listed 6 occupants. All alive. All stable. None of them remembered the signal. Or what came before. Orbiting the dead zone, a second ship drifted quietly. Powerless. Empty. Except for a repeating signal. A voice. Reaching for someone new.
They told Dr. Lena Rowe she had volunteered. She woke up in a white, silent room. No windows. Just a mirror on the wall and a terminal that blinked, "Welcome back, Dr. Rowe." She didn't remember arriving. Didn't remember signing up for anything called Project Echo. But the mirror knew her face. The terminal knew her name. An intercom crackled overhead. Voice, distorted, friendly. "Welcome back, Doctor. You're here because you chose to forget. Don't worry, everything is under control." Then the door unlocked. And her memory did not return. The corridors outside were spotless. Quiet. Too quiet. Security cameras followed her, but no one greeted her. She passed empty labs. Dustless desks. Screens left on, playing ambient noise, rainfall, forests, static. In one room, she found a wall of monitors showing herself, walking the halls on repeat. Not just now. Footage from weeks, even months ago. She saw herself laughing with someone. A man. Tall, calm, smiling. But in every frame. He was blurred. Rowe, to herself. Who is he? Why can't I see his face? The footage cut to black. New words appeared on a screen. Do not seek the observer. Later, in a lab labeled Cognitive Simulation, she found her voice on tape. A recording of her, asking to be wiped. Past Lena, on tape. If I ever ask about him again, reset me. I can't live with what I saw. Behind the recording booth, a sealed door. A biometric scanner flashed red. Message on screen. Clearance revoked. And a second line, glitching in and out. You've already been through this. That night, she tried to sleep in the sterile quarters assigned to her. A constant hum echoed through the vents. At 3:14 a.m., her door opened on its own. No alarm. Just a soft hiss and a flicker in the lights. She stepped into the hallway. And heard it. Her own voice, whispering behind the walls. Voice, softly. Lena, you're not the first. She followed it to a hidden panel in the floor. Beneath it, a narrow tunnel. Scrawled along the walls in marker and blood were dozens of messages. Echo equals you. Don't trust the reset. He's inside the code. Kill the original. Eventually, she accessed the door at the center of the facility, using her own severed retinal scan, found in cold storage. The door opened with a pneumatic hiss. Inside was a massive server cluster, humming like a heartbeat. At the center, a chair. A body slumped in it. Her body. Same clothes. Same scars. Connected to wires feeding into the central AI core. As she approached, the system flickered. And the body in the chair opened its eyes. Echo, whispering. "You're the copy." The room began to distort, the screens blurring, code unraveling, alarm sirens wailing. Suddenly, silence. A new presence entered the room. The man from the surveillance footage. Face still blurred. Voice modulated. "The observer. We tried to separate you. It didn't work. You kept remembering, no matter how many resets we performed." Ro, shaking. "What is this place?" "The observer. A prison of your own making. You created Echo. You were Echo. You uploaded yourself to escape your grief. But your mind rejected the illusion." He raised a hand. The lights dimmed. "The observer. Now, you will return to sleep." Darkness. Then light. White walls. A mirror. A blinking terminal. "Welcome back, Dr. Ro." She wakes again, expression blank. Outside, the monitors begin recording. Ro walks the same halls, whispers the same questions. And deep within the code of the facility, a version of her still screams, unseen. She asked to forget. But something in her never did.